Hey, Tim, Michelle, Seffi, if you're there. I've been crafting most of the day. Got some ideas in my head on, oh gosh, I don't even know if I don't know if I even want to say this yet. I will fill you in. Hey, Michelle. So I've been playing around with some stuff. I got out today. Oh gosh, thank gosh, because I was like going insane. It's very, very cold out. I mean, it is crazy cold. I wrote down my temperature. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Hi, Jane. So right now it's minus 25. But with the wind chill, it's minus 37. And tonight it's supposed to get down to a balmy minus 40. I can't wait. I can't wait. So I'm excited about that. Not really. I'm being smart. So we're supposed to get into the plus digits this week. 0, I think +1, maybe +2. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Miss Junk, how are you? I hope everyone's doing good and keeping warm and all that good jazz. I don't know how much cold it is out there, but it's wicked here. Like, it's wicked here. It's wicked. So I went out and I went and bought some stuff. I went and got me some more plaster of Paris because I needed it so bad. Hey, Lulu Bug, how are you? Hey, Pamela. What the flock bits? +7. See, that's like your temperature. Oh, we'd be in a melting frenzy right now. Oh gosh, I wish it was 7 here. But it's something to look forward to, I tell you. But minus 37. Okay, how did we figure that out this morning? My temperatures to, I think it was South Carolina, it would have been +6. Like there. Like 6 Celsius there. Or I mean 6 Fahrenheit there to our temperature here. But that's beautiful weather. Hey, Diana, how are you? I was watching Kathy's videos making a heart out of... I seen that one too, Diana. Hey, Sandra. My little friend that's getting stalked. Oh my gosh. Hey, Terry. Oh, Lord. So crazy. So I went out and I got me some more plaster of Paris. What else did I get? I got me a lighter for my candles instead of using my lighter because it's too hard. Hey, Seffi. Did I say hi to you, Seffi? Did I get this today? I did get some more clay, but not the white stuff. It's the dark brown stuff. So I was puttering around. Oh, and I went and got some cups for my mixing my paint. I think I spent like $70. I was just like throwing things in my cart. It's like, oh yeah, because I probably won't get out for another 3 days, so I better stock up while I can. So I went and bought a bunch of stuff, and I was playing around. I went on Temu 2 days ago, and I ordered some clay molds, some bigger ones that are the long that I can put around my pots, because I finished this one like this. I turned this little terracotta pot into this. So I was so happy. I was so happy. Hey, Hazel. All kidding aside, I'm okay until I start coughing. Otherwise, I don't feel horribly today. Oh, good. I know it's that cough that just, and you get so tired of it. Like, you get literally tired. Yeah, I thought it was so cool, Lulu Bug. I was so impressed. I was so impressed. But just playing around with paint and stuff. So, like, you can't buy them like this, right? Well, you can sort of here in the dollar store, in our Dollarama, but not with something that's sticks out that you can. Hey, wild child. My chat is wonky. Anybody else? Wild child. Oh, you're so funny. My chat's wonky. So I made a little container, and this is a mold I got from Christmas time. This is the container itself, and this is the lid. Does it go this way? No, it goes this way. Yeah. So once the container is done, it goes this way, but it doesn't quite look that crazy looking. So I was puttering around, and it usually when you do it, when it's done, it just comes out like this. There's the container. And this is made out of plaster of Paris. Like, it's super, super smooth. Oh yeah, he's running around in here, Sandra. He's watching TV in the bedroom. Like, it's really, really super smooth. I gotta figure out what I'm going to spray this with, because you can't just put this in the dish sink or in a dishwasher. It'll break down. I think I gotta put a gesso on it or something, so you can actually use it. If you're just you want to be able to wipe your stuff off when it gets dusty. So I was playing around. I got to find something I can spray in it. Can it handle water in it? No, Lulu Bug. No, it'll break down. No. So you got to seal it so it doesn't break down. I want to make some tiny pots from Colorado, LOL leaf and Colorado flag. Here's a little pot. Oh, cool, Miss Junk. Man, I wish I could see your stuff. So I was puttering around. I got to do some more research, but when I find out what I can put in here, but this is what I was doing today. I did this today. This is just watered down black paint. Like, it kind of looks a little rough right now. Like, it looks rough when I show you. Like, it looks rough. But when you see it, where I'm sitting, it doesn't look so kind of crazy. Maybe because it's stinking freezing here. Maybe. -2. Oh, that's nice weather, though. We're supposed to hit -2, I think, the week after this week. So I was playing with my clay, and I just stuck this on there. And just a little bead. So I wanted to see what watered down paint would look like. I just wanted to see. But great little containers for, like, cotton balls, your floss sticks, or whatever, like in the bathroom. Like, if you're a girly girl, that's the kind of stuff I like. Yeah. And then I was playing with the clay and the mica powder. Because I was just like all over the place today. So I tried it on this lid. I just put a stone on here just to for the lid. It's kind of crooked. Oh, there we go. Just for the lid stopper. I didn't do nothing with this. This is with mica powder. I put the mica powder in this mold, then laid the plaster of Paris. So when this was set and dry, which didn't take long, I took it out and I thought I would put some mica powder on my finger and just rub it. And it's really super light. It's not dark. It doesn't really give it much justice, I don't think, but it's cute. And then the lid fits on. And then you can do the same with this. But you want to seal it because when you wipe it off, you don't want the powder to come off at all. It doesn't seem to come off right now. No, it's not coming off. So, you get your creative, very clean looking. I like it. I do too. Like, even if it's white, a lot of people just like the white. I wanted to do like spice jars. This side, like this, spice jars. And you can have all your spices in them and get little labels and put them on here. I don't think I would put any labels on. If I had to look inside, I would just look. But I want to dress mine up with clay. But with the clay, I do have the things that you can, hey, just a Southern girl, I used the mica powder on my plaster of Paris. I had to try it, and it worked. I put it in the mold, let it sit, and this is how it came out. Then once it's set, I just took my finger and rubbed it on here just to see how it would look. Hey Thelma, how are you? I just freaking out there. So yeah, but it's so cute. It did. I was impressed. Like with the resin-crete that you're using, I didn't know if it would set different than this stuff. So I was like, no, I'm going to give it a try. I only got 2 mica powders, but like you told me in the past, you can use eyeshadow. Well, I have almost 30 palettes of eyeshadow, I tell you. And I've got eyeshadow that's like this. That's really shiny. So I only got 2 mica powders of these 2 colors. So I thought, well, I'm going to try it and see if it works. And sure enough, ta-da, it worked. So I was so happy. I was ecstatic. It's like, here we go. Because I got to think of stuff. I might just do, like I watered this down with water. I think I'm going to paint it straight black and not water it down and do a stain wash or whatever wash stain on it. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to darken it. But I want to make dry, not grub. Fry. What are you talking about? So I thought I would just do it a dark black, which I can change it. But I like it the way it is. I do like it the way it is. Like I thought about just running my finger down like the creases of this jar just in black. Because you want the farmhouse look. That works. So I just thought I would putter around and just to see if things are working. And if they're working, then heck yeah. Because I might have a chance to put creations that I do myself in a store. So I'm just letting my brain kind of, like I need to get more trinket trays, but just not with resin. If I can find a good sealer that I can use on this stuff and that I can put on the inside where if you want to put coffee, little trinkets like this for like Christmas time, little marshmallows, anything just to dress up your coffee bar or your countertop, wherever you put your coffee, or your cocoa bar or cocoa tray. I just think it would look cute. So Lord Harvey, I've just been, Lord Harvey. Oh, geez, that makes me laugh. I've been just puttering around crafting, just making little containers, just to see if certain things would work. The possibilities are endless, right? You can use these for anything. If you want to leave them empty and just for show, then do that. But I want to get some more trinket trays from Temu that all match. I want to get about 4 or 5. So I can do 4 or 5 at one time, let them sit dry, boof, then I can just do whatever with them. But just the easiest little thing. And it's so inexpensive. Like this stuff's dirt cheap. How much is this stuff? How much did I say it was before? $2? This is, okay, well, $3 still. That's not bad. And this is a 1 kilogram bag. I should have bought all of them. I think they had 3 left. Thank goodness we have $2 Dollaramas, because I might have to go buy them out. Like if I ended up with like 7, 8 bags, I'm laughing. She's going to have jars everywhere, right? I'm okay with it. I'll clear off a shelf here and I'll just have I will make some for myself. I know that. But I like the terracotta clay. So I tried another thing. I wanted to see, well, I tried this. Like I had this little guy out. These things are no good for this stuff because they're not deep enough. These are for clay. This is not for resin because they're not deep enough. They're so not deep enough. So I just use them for clay. But then I got on the Google and I thought I'd try. I've only had like 3 cups of coffee, so I put some mica powder in here, then put my clay in here. Well, look out. It sticks to the clay, which I didn't think it would. Give ideas how to reuse glass candle holders I've used as vases and body powder. Even jars. I've got jars in my bathroom. They're mason jars. I use for cotton balls, Q-tips, those little swab things when you're putting your stuff on your face. Whatever that stuff's called, I can't think of it now. And what else do I have in there? Q-tips, the cotton swabs, and my flossers. And I dressed them up. I didn't paint the lids. I didn't do the jars. You could Mod Podge a nice napkin on those things. Then you can wipe them off. Perfect. Perfect. Well, if nothing else, they will be good for kids to paint. Correct. Yes, exactly. This is so kid-friendly. Mom or dad could make this and the kids could paint away. They could use these for themselves. Like the little girls could use these for their barrettes and stuff. What would little boys use them for? Well, they could hide bugs or what they could put bugs in. I don't know. I don't know because my little boy wasn't like that. So because he's got autism. So I don't know what a little boy could put anything in there. Anything. He could use it for anything he wanted. So yeah, I was so excited. I was so excited. So I got the terracotta clay and I've got the normal clay. It's white. You can paint it. I haven't tried the white clay and dust it with the mica powder, but I'm guaranteeing it's going to work. It's going to work. So clay and mica powder, boof. Heck yeah. And then I want to seal it. You could even put a little plant in here. Like, you could drill some holes in there. Gentle like, but you could. So I'm hoping that I'm kind of excited myself, Lulubug. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. The store, it's the business it's not my business. So let's put that out there. It's with a family member and she's trying to get this off the ground. So right now it's not the baby's not born yet, but it's pregnant. It's pregnant right now, but we haven't had birth yet. So that's a way of putting it. So once the baby is actually born, then it's our business. Actually, it's really it's not my business at all. It's not. But I got invited to put stuff that I make in it when the baby's here and it starts growing. So I've been kind of thinking about what am I going to do? What should I put in there? And the thing is, it's cultural because I'm Métis. So we were kind of doing throwing out inspiration, Shane and I, earlier. And with the bowl that I made, See, I just don't even know if I even want to say it. Because I don't want anyone to take it from me, so I don't know if I even want to say it. Well, I'll say it. See, out there where the business might be, it's native populated. There's a lot of native out there, Métis people. So we were talking about, see, I don't do this stuff though, but we were talking about smudge bowls because the native culture out there, they smudge like their whole bodies and all that stuff. So we were talking about that. When I was a kid, I had some plastic molds that you put plaster in and then you could paint the little men. Oh, I don't know what those are. Didn't have those as a kid. Hello, Dennis. How are you? Just a Southern girl. What are you saying? What's happening? Hey, everyone. I can't keep up. Oh. So yeah, so I'm excited. So we'll see. But I just wanted to show you guys I don't know what it's how much the plaster of Paris is like at the hardware store. I've never looked. But I thought about these in like even cement. But you'd still have to seal it with something so you could use it. So I don't know. I said it's my baby. Oh, I'm pregnant. So yeah. So I just thought I'd give you guys that little tidbit. So I don't know. Like I'm going through stuff in my head on what but like these trinket trays, I don't know. I'm really liking the idea actually. Because I made a lid today. And I want to do a green one. I want to try like even the all white is nice. Like this one does have a few imperfections in it. Like I'd keep it for myself, but this stuff is so smooth. It's not even funny. Like it's smooth. What's going on? Not good Thursday surgery. Who's having surgery? Terry, are you having surgery? Did I miss anybody? Slim, how much coffee have you had? Can always tell. It's like, I had 3 cups. I'm ready for another actually, but there is none. So I'm right. Well, maybe it's the sugar I had because the roommate's making butter tarts, and I had 1. So I'm not having any more of those today because oh yeah. What do you need? Terry, are you having surgery? Maybe I'm behind in chat. I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea. But I wanted to try, like this is the color I used. But you don't even have to stick it in here at all. You can just, well, if you want a darker, you'd have to put the mica powder in the mold, then pour your stuff. But otherwise, you don't need to. If you want it light, you don't need to. I just wanted to see if it would work. Like I got me a brush. I did the orange already. I'm positive I did the orange. I want to do the copper and try. Terry is having surgery, Slim. Okay, I thought that's what she meant. Well, I hope you're not in there very long, Terry. Terry's having black. Oh my gosh. Isn't that serious? Oh, you can get it took out? Taken out? I mean, not took out. That's not proper English. Took out? Taken out? I didn't know you could do that. Wow. That sounds like intense surgery. Like that sounds intense. I'm just saying. I'm gonna move my phone down here so you can see what I'm actually doing. I don't know. I don't know if I use this color or not. I can't even remember. But I'm just using just a regular paintbrush. You can have your bladder stapled to hold it. Oh, wow. See, I don't know much about that stuff. Oh, no, I don't have this color. This is like a copper, so I'm just going to put this on my finger. And like this, it's really shiny. Just like the eyeshadow you can get in your eyeshadow palettes is shiny. I can't remember what they call it. It's been a hot minute since I wore eyeshadow. Like even in this, you can see like, well, you can see the imperfections, but you know what? I'm good with it. It doesn't bother me any because art's not perfect. So I'm just darkening the edge here. I just wanted to try this and just see. Like you can see some imperfection. Like you can see some imperfection. It doesn't do any justice on this camera. I'll tell you that right now. But when you look at it, it looks totally different. But this is from the dollar store, this mica powder. From the Dollar Tree. It's from the Dollar Tree. Not Dollarama here. So I did get the resin from Dollar Tree, but they don't have it here anymore at all. Just rest and don't force yourself to do housework right away. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'm telling you. That would kind of freak me out. That's what I had done. I had a hysterectomy, man. You are laid up for a while with that. My friend's mom had that, and she was laid up for a while. I felt so bad for her. I couldn't even imagine. But yeah, just a little. Oh, I guess no, I didn't do that one. I used the other one. I thought it was this one, but it's not. But there's some imperfections in this one, which I'm okay with. I would just keep this for myself. But it's just neat. It's just neat. Like you can use the eyeshadow. Like I'll show you. I don't know what palette. I'll use which one. I'm not going to tell you the palette name. But this is like mica powder here. I don't know if you can even see it. This one is. This pink. Oh gosh, that pink is beautiful. This one. This one. And everything else is matte. Shimmer. It's called shimmer. Like shimmer. See? It's just like mica powder. I was told this. So it would work. So yeah, I'm not going to crush these by any means. No. This is like a $35 palette. That ain't happening. Oh, is this one shimmer? No. This one is. This is a nice color. Really nice color. Oh yeah, I need chocolate, lots of it. What are we making now? That is neat, dry eyeshadow. Yeah, this is shimmer eyeshadow Lulu Bug. I wouldn't use like these ones because they're matte, which is like a flat color. These ones that have shimmer in it, these are the ones I would use. These are the ones I would use that shine. But I would just dip my brush in here. I'm not going to crush it or anything. These are expired already, but I'm not going to wreck them. There's no way I'm going to wreck these. I don't use these anymore, mind you, but I'm collecting them because a lot of these palettes that I have, they're not being made anymore. So I'm just going to use them for stuff like this. Slim, you know Kathy pregnant? Oh, she needs chocolate. Righto. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I'm talking too darn much. So yeah, I should actually try a color maybe on here just to see if it'll work. How about that? But I was going to make a jar. So what could I use? Maybe I'll just go, no, not pink. Well, I could do a pink. I like a light pink, maybe. I'll just try a light pink and see if it works. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it works. Like you can even get eyeshadow from the dollar store, for crying out loud, with shimmer in it, like shimmer colors. That'll work too. But I don't know if mica powder is what makes it stick to plaster. I don't know, Lulu. I don't know this stuff. This is just eyeshadow. And it's sticking. And I'm like flabbergasted. Like mica powder I know would be different. Like you're not going to put mica powder on your eyes. I know that. Well, I sure wouldn't be anyway. But, well, obviously. Well, you never know. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. But I got my mica powder from the dollar store. They had it. I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to buy it. Well, this pretty much like kind of matches. Like you can't really see the color, but it's a really light pink. So I just thought I'd try it just to see how it would work. And it's working like fantastic. It's sticking. Like it's sticking. So I don't know how much difference, well, mica powder would be different than eyeshadow, because later on, if you let it sit and you rub it, it's coming off on your finger. Now, this doesn't come off as much on your finger after it sits for a while. So this really, I don't know, maybe it soaks in. I'm not sure. Eyeshadow is mica powder. But yeah, but when you rub this, when you keep rubbing this, though, it comes off. This doesn't so much. You know what I'm saying? Just a Southern girl? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. Oh my gosh, by any means, I'm not saying you're wrong. But you can mix it. Yeah, like I did. I put it in the mold and then I poured my lid. And that's how I got that. I put that in my mold like you do with your resin. I thought, okay, I'm going to try it and see if I can do it with this. You can do it with your resin-crete. Can I do it with this plaster of Paris? Sure enough. And then when it dried, I just kind of scuffed up the edges a bit because I like the worn look. I like the worn look. Nothing has to be like just a perfect solid color. I like the worn look. It looks like it's been used. It's worked in. So I thought I would try that. So do you set? Do you? So do when wet. So it's, yeah, like it's stuck. See, if I'll do this, here, I'll show you. Lulu bug. I'm going to try, you know what? I'm going to mix some up and I'm going to pour some in here. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use eyeshadow. And I'd like to do green. I don't know about yellow. Maybe I'll do green. Give me a second. I need to get another palette because I have no green mica powder. Well, I've got all kinds of mica powder in here according to just a Southern girl. But I need to get some more here in my kit. Oh, come on now. So, I'm going to dip in this palette here. Oh gosh, how do I get in here again? Okay. These palettes are so beautiful. I just don't want to, I don't want to wreck them. So there is a nice shimmery green right here. this one I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in my mold, and then I've got some plaster of Paris I'm going to mix up, and I'm going to pour it in here. This stuff doesn't take that long. Well, in here, it takes a bit because it's bigger, right? But this is just the lid. So, oh, this is a nice green too, but that's kind of dark. So I'm going to do this green here. Can you see it in there? See? I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to, am I supposed to use a, I don't know. I see people using a brush. I don't know. I got these other tools over here, but see the green? So you'll see it more when it is poured and dried. Like once it's dried, you'll be able to see the green way better. But just to experiment, it's just, oh gosh. It's so fun, like so fun. I'm just getting, I got to get it up the sides, and I got to get it all the way in here too. Maybe I should do two-tone green. Maybe I should do another green. I don't know. Like that's how I get. I want to do one kind of green and then a different. I'll do a different kind of green. I'll do a darker green. So this is kind of like a light green. You can see it. I've got light right there. There's the shimmer right there. Oh, look at that. See, and when you wear that on your eyes, it's like your eyes shine. Okay, I'm going to use this dark green and see. Oh yeah, it's kind of, it's dark. I don't know if I really care for it, but I just thought I would try it and see. This is a little bit different, this one. This one's a little bit different. Oh, there we go. Like I can get right in the crevice there. I don't know. This one just seems a little bit different. See, there's a different kind. I don't know. Can you see the difference in there? There's the different green. It's darker. Like you can do it any color. Any. Like there's even a black in here. There's even a, I even got a black, which I didn't think I did, but I know I have another palette. I got all kinds of palettes with all kinds of shimmers, and all the shimmers are different color. They're not all the same. But I just don't want to, I don't want to chunk out these shimmers like with a sharp object, because a lot of these palettes are so expensive. Like they weren't cheap, and a lot of them aren't even being made anymore because the person doesn't make them anymore. So I'm not going to say where I get them from. But they're not cheap. I had to order them, and they're from the States. So. But this one doesn't spread out like this other green. For some odd reason. To me, no. So I don't know. I might have to chop that one up. Because this one is like totally different. I just want it to be even. Like the color, I want it to be even. And it doesn't seem to be. I don't know. It doesn't. Doesn't really seem to be even. There. So now I'm going to mix up my stuff and pour it in here. And then this should come out of my plaster of Paris when it is set. So I'm just going to pour some water in here. Oh, not this way. And I just got a stick. I just got a popsicle stick that I'm using. I hope everyone's having a fabulous Sunday, a morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the world. I hope everyone's staying warm if it's chilly where you are. Got 55 in here. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm just going to mix this. It's not going to be too watery, but it's not going to be too thick either. I'm glad I got out today. Was it sunny today? Yeah, but it's so bitter cold. It was good to be out in the sun, I'll tell you. It was really good to be out in the sun. It was just good to get out of the house, period. Because I've been in the house now for, well, since my last trip. I took you guys to the dollar store. It's too long. I cannot be cooped up in my house for like 7-8 days. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I picked the coldest day to go out, and I was okay with it. So I'm just going to put a little bit more. I got a little spoon in here, just a spoon that I put a little bit here and a little bit there. So I'm just going to, I don't have a whisk big enough or small enough, sorry, to fit in here. I was looking at the whisks today, but they are too big. I do have a whisk, but I use it for my bleach, for my hair, so I'm not going to stick it in this stuff. Thanks, Just a Southern Girl. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. I never say that. Double tap your phone to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share if you feel like it. I never say that. I never say that. So this is not overly thick, but it's not overly runny. I have bubbles in here, but you know what? I'm okay with that right now. I was going to use my rubbing alcohol to spray it with, but do you think I can find my bottle? No, because I thought, you know, you can use it in soap, you can use it in resin. Why can't you use it in plaster of Paris? So, because when you really start stirring it, the bubbles come out like big time. I got a big chunk right here on my stick. I don't have any plastic spoons. I should have got some plastic spoons. I did get cups for my paint. So I'm excited about that. Okay, I'm just going to pour this in here. If it's a little lumpy, it's just, we're just showing something just to see that it sticks on here. Now, if I'm doing this for myself or somebody else, yeah, I'm going to take the time and make sure it's nice and flat and lump free. So I'm just pouring that in there. Make it even. There. See, I got bubbles in there. And I just thought that rubbing alcohol would take them out. So if I have a bubble in here, which I've had in one of my trays here, like the lids, I just take some sandpaper, lay it down, go across flat with my lid, done. And it's nice and smooth, and it's all good. But if I'm just doing this for myself, and there might be a bubble or two, I'm okay with it. I'm just moving this bubble around, and I don't get it. Oh, there we go. But I can sand them down. This stuff washes off. This stuff washes off. So if you get it on your clothes, don't worry about it. It will wash out. See, now more pop in. I just wish I had my rubbing alcohol because I sure wanted to try it just to see if it would work. And I don't have, I can't find it anywhere. Okay, there. They're out. This stuff doesn't take long to set either. I got a little bit more in here. Not much though. But I had a good time experimenting with this stuff because I wanted to see if it would work. So this stuff doesn't take long to set. It'll sit for a little bit. It'll get warm. Even in my tray. Maybe I could do half. Maybe I could do half. Could I do half a tray and not a whole tray? Trinket tray? You know what I mean? Like a half a tray? Well, let's use the rest of this up then. Well, I got to make a little bit more. I'll make a little bit more and see if I can do just half. I wonder how that would turn out. I wonder if that would turn out. I don't know if that would turn out. Maybe I better just do a full one and be done with it. Oh. I've never made this stuff like soup. Like really runny. I've never done that. It's not thick, but there's some thickness to it. But maybe I'll make it kind of loose and see. I'm gonna Lulu blog. I don't know if I can make a half. Can I make a half? I could make, I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see. I don't know this. I don't think I'll just use this. I don't know. This might fill it up, but we'll see. Which is okay. But this stuff is like, this is like soup. This is like, the first time I did this, I made it too thick. Like I could barely get it out of the cup. And it wasn't working too darn good. Okay. I'm just going to pour this in here. Oh, hold on. Don't know what that was. Yeah, see, this is really runny. A little bit more. There, that's it. Oh, this one is just smooth. Wow. And I barely got any bubbles in here. I wish I had different ones. I don't know if this one will take longer to set because it's not as thick. But we'll see. Instructionist. What's going on? What are you guys talking about? What does the instructions say about that? Well, it's not to be loose like this, Diana. If it's a different, like, see, when I made my other ones, it was a little bit thicker than this, but not much. Not much at all. Because this is what? 1 part water to 2 parts plaster. So this one was thicker than this one, but I just wanted to make it looser just to see how it would turn out. So we'll see. You know, you got to experiment with stuff. That's just like cement. You know, when when you do like doilies and stuff, it can't be super thick, right? It's got to be somewhat loose enough. You know what I mean? So that's how sometimes I work this stuff. Is it something like cement or this stuff that I've been using? It's like cement, but it's not. Like I thought about making some in that stuff too. And going with a totally different color. Because that stuff that I used on my bears is gray, but it dries white. So I thought about that too. Just to feel the difference and the texture and which one would work better. Like you got to work with different kind of mediums, right? Out of work since 2015. Hey Tina, how are you there, my friend? Would you say that they are extremely breakable? Oh yes, Seffi. It would take, yeah, you throw this across the room if you get mad at somebody. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll break. But it's so smooth. Like I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like the inside of it, like it's extremely smooth. Like it's cold, but it feels like it's wet. But it's so smooth, but it almost feels like glass. Like this here part is so smooth, it feels like glass. And even when you're looking at it in the light, it looks like glass, not plaster of Paris. But it wouldn't take much to break, no. But I just want to find a, you could like put Mod Podge on here too. I would use like a good glue myself. I would use glue all because it's better than Mod Podge. It's the same thing, but I think but I've seen where they're mixing plaster of Paris with glue and making it stronger. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm going to try it. Hey, Lynn! But I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that and see. That's what I mean. You can experiment with so many things and see what works the best. So what I can find that I can use, like I don't know. I would like to seal the inside, no matter what you use it for. You're going to want to wash it. Like depending on what you use it for, but even the stuff in the bathroom. Like once the jar is just about empty, I just empty what's left in my jar and I wash the whole thing and then put the rest in it and then fill it up. But I still want it to be, I got to find out what I'm thinking a gesso, but I don't know yet. I'm going to figure it out to know. Make it with some glue. I'm going to make it with some glue, Diana. I've never done it. I wish I had some more of these containers. I'm telling you. Now I got to go back on the Temu. I don't know how much this one was. This one I got for Christmas this year. My coffee just got cut off. What? What do you mean? Are you not allowed to have any more? Or what's going on there? I'm just saying. Plaster and glue. Okay, have never worked with plaster. Yeah, I've been on the Pinterest. I've been on YouTube. I've been on Google. I'll try anything. Like stuff like this, I'll try it once just to see. Cement, well, you're guaranteed it's going to be solid, but you still want to put something on it so you can wipe it off if it gets dirty or dusty. Like even just the cement look, with clay, would be gorgeous, I'm telling you. That I would love for my coffee bar. But something I could put on the inside of it, because I would use it for sugar, coffee, and I'd have it right on my coffee bar, and it would be made out of cement. Like, I think that would look... I'll remove my comment. Like, I think it would look cool. Myself, I would love to have something made out of cement for my coffee bar. I don't know, I don't know, but I do want to make more of these. But I'm going to paint this like black, instead of just like it looks different looking at it from here than on the camera. It doesn't look bad at all, but I just thought I would try the paint and water, but I think painted totally one color would be better than the wash stuff. Because I get worried with the water. That's the thing. So I went really lightly with the paint and water, just to be on the safe side. My niece had a cement countertop in her bathroom. Oh, yes. I've seen those. Those are very nice. Very nice. I've seen resin countertops. Oh, gosh. There's a guy out here that's friends with Shane, and he's a resin pourer himself. So I had an idea. I said, dude, you should make me a cutting board out of wood. I said, I've got the wood because I've got pieces. My mom had a coffee table cut out of a huge log. Like this coffee table, I mean, is long. So my wall is right here. So the coffee table comes to about here. So it's about from there. I don't know how long that is, but I can't even show you how wide it is. Maybe about this wide. And then it comes, like you can see divots in it, like the wood, like bark. And then it kind of comes to a point. I made coffee tables or side tables and tables out of them. Well, now that's going to get totally changed up. I'm going to cut them again. And I'm going to get them to make me a cutting board or a just a tray that I can put on my table. And then I'll have, like I've got, hey, farm wife. So I thought that would be kind of cool. Cement driveways floors are guaranteed to do two things, dry and crack. Oh gosh. Mario, are you being bad? So yeah, I can't wait for that. I don't know when that's going to happen, but that's what I thought. It's like, oh my gosh, he pours resin. I'm going to cut some pieces of my mom's table, the side table, because I've got two of them. And if I can get a couple of trays out of that, heck yeah. I won't be doing any of the pouring, mind you. He'll do all that. But I thought that would be just so neat. But I do want to make something out of, like, I want to try the cement with these. I've never done a cement in a mold ever in my life. Never. With towels and stuff I have, but not in a mold. I don't know how easy this thing is kind of hard to even take out. It's hard. See, like it's already formed. It's already formed. It's not warm yet though. It does get warm. My lid is tacky. Yeah, my lid is still soft, but it's drying quick. So I just can't wait to try the different mediums and see. It would be fun in cement too. I know. I don't know how hard it would take to get cement out of here. Like these sometimes are hard to turn over. Like they're not the easiest things to turn over, mind you. I'm telling you. Shirley Nash did some cool things with cement molds. Yes, I've seen her stuff. Yeah. I got a gift here that Shirley Nash made me. I see it every day. I love it. I love it. Like all the gifts I've got from people, I keep in here. Well, not like I've got a ton. I'm just saying, I don't want to open it. I don't want to put this outside, but Shirley Nash made me this. It's a wind thing. I didn't open it all the way, but she put my picture on it from a long time ago. Like, I love this thing. Like, look at that. That is so cool. I just haven't opened it all the way because I wasn't sure if I was doing it right and I didn't want to wreck it. So, but yeah, this is for outside. It's like, as if I'm going to put that outside. Are you kidding me? So I have it in my room so when I'm doing stuff, I can see it. Yeah, it's just neat. So I think she went to my Facebook and, well, that's when my hair was like pure white, totally different. But she took that picture and she made this. I just thought it was so cool. Like, so cool. I couldn't believe it when she sent me that. And it's like, how the heck did she do this? I know there's machines for this, but it's like, I don't know if she has the machine or if she got it made, but I love it though. I do love it. I see it in here all the time. I do love that. I do love that. And then I got my little picture over here by Miss Vicky Doings of me and my pooches. I don't know, what else do I got in here? I got all kinds of stuff in here. It's just insane. Like, oh, it's insane. Insane. Susan's son-in-law. Susan? Hey, Sherry. Or no, that's not Sherry. Sorry, Greg. Sorry. When I see Greg, I think of Sherry because she's always on her husband's account. So I'm sorry, Greg. I didn't mean to call you Sherry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I love that. I know, right, Diana? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I've seen those on, I think, Amazon. But I don't know. I don't know. I love the color of it and everything. I just love it. But yeah, they're for outside. It's like, well, I'm not going to put that outside. It'll get wrecked. There's no way. It is so cool, Lynn. It is. It's so cool. I love that. I love it. She didn't tell me what it was. She just asked me for my address. I gave it to her and poof. And I got the lights that I have here. And I've got a little hat. It looks like a train hat. That's what it reminds me of, a train hat. I like those. I got from Texas Nana because I got these for my gazebo. She got me lights for my gazebo. So in the summertime, I go out there and these things go all the way around. Well, I don't go on this side of my gazebo because my plug is down here in the corner. So I got to plug it in. I go this way, and then back. But it lights it up in there like it's so nice in the summertime. I love it. I love it. Hey, CJ, how are you? I hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the world. I'm just going to check this lid again. Yeah, she's cold. I don't know, it's kind of... I don't know if nope. I can't take it out yet. Not yet. I don't even know if that's even going to stick. I don't know. From what I see, the eyeshadow is not sticking on the side. From what I see. I don't know. It could be because it's old. I don't know. Because eyeshadow ages. It does age. I gotta go, Slim. I was trying to wait. Okay, Lulu Bug. Sorry, hun. Sorry. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night. Have a great Independence Day. It's family day here. No, it's not sticking with the eyeshadow. It's not sticking with the eyeshadow. This is now getting warm. This is now starting to heat up. But maybe put a short or next. But maybe put on a short or next time. Okay. I'll post what it looks like. But I don't think it's going to work with the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow might have to be fresh. I don't know. I don't know. Because when you buy a palette of eyeshadow, just like your mascara and everything else, it only lasts a year. And then it's time to throw that stuff out and get new stuff. Oh, President's Day. What did I say? Independence Day. Is that what I said? It's President's Day? I thought it was Independence Day. I thought that's what it was called. Oh, well, I knew what I meant. I knew what I meant. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. I can't stay. My son is here, but see you soon. Okay. Thanks for coming in. So it's President's... I thought it was Independence Day. Where did I hear that then? I didn't make that up in my head. I swear I heard someone say it's Independence Day. I don't know. Maybe I was watching a movie that had said Independence Day. I don't know. That's 4th of July. Okay. Maybe it was on... maybe I just saw that on Netflix was the movie. Because I know there's a movie that's Independence Day, isn't there? I'm positive there is. Like, come on. I'm just saying. Hi, Cindy. You might be the fit. I don't think so. You know, I keep going on that TikTok. I'm telling you, some of these Canadian people are just distraught about that. Like, I mean, they are distraught. There is an old guy on there. He must be, I would say, late 60s. And I'm telling you, he is one upset puppy about being the 51st state. I'm thinking, holy cow, dude, like, what are you freaking out for? Like, and just how they talk. Like, oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I put a post on there, I don't know how long ago, about Canadians. I wanted to see how many Canadian followers I could get. Well, there's a few US followers there, but the Canadians just both, they just came right out of the woodwork. Like, I mean, hardcore came out of the woodwork. I couldn't believe how many Canadians are on that TikTok. But that's just a whole new, TikTok is just a whole new breed. That's all I gotta say. It's crazy. Why what, Seppi? Why? Why what? Sorry, I wasn't watching what was happening on the TikTok again. I like to go look at my profile. Well, I get a kick out of it because it's quite funny. I posted a Canadian TikTok. Well, next thing you know, I look down and I've got, like, I don't know, 69 messages. And I'm thinking, messages from who? Well, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Like, even the old guys. Like, I mean old guys. I just chuckle. It's like, oh my gosh. For real? Is this real? It's like, oh gosh, keep moving, keep moving. I don't know. It was kind of weird. About TikTok, you explained it. It's a whole new entity, Sephi. Like, I can go live now on TikTok. Do you think I want to go live on TikTok? That would be a negative. I can't speak for everyone. No, I cannot. But I don't know. It's a little... Some of the people on there are kind of harsh. They're harsh, and they really don't care what they say to you either. You know? And I can't just, like, bypass stuff. I have to react to it. I don't know if I could do it. I'd probably lose myself. I would probably lose myself. I don't care for it. I don't like the chat, Tina. Not the people in the chat. That's not what I mean. But the chat is totally different. Like, it's quite small, you know? I don't even... Does it look like that on the other end? How do you even read it? Like, how can you even keep up to it? Like, TikTok just... It's worse than YouTube. Like, I'm telling you. I'm just trying to loosen this up. But you know what? I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it out now. The eyeshadow, it didn't really stick. Like, it didn't really stick. The eyeshadow didn't really stick at all. Like, it didn't, I don't like it. I don't like the eyeshadow stuff. I'm thinking is because the eyeshadow has expired. Because they use certain stuff in eyeshadow. I don't watch TikTok. I hear negative things about it. Yeah, like, for me, it's a totally different, I don't know. I don't know. It's not everybody's cup of tea, no. But a lot of people do enjoy it. Like, they like TikTok better than YouTube. But yeah, I didn't care for the eyeshadow thing, but I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to scuff it up. I'm going to paint it. And I'm going to add to it. And then I gotta wash this guy. But no, I don't care for no eyeshadow in there for me. Thank you very much. Who's that? Daryl? Hello, Daryl. What's this X site? What are you talking about, Cindy? Oh my gosh. Kimbra, are you in here, girlfriend? Hi, Dakota. Dakota Wright. I have a nephew named Dakota. I can't take this out yet. This one's not ready. I hate TikTok. They're different. Like they're different, Kimbra. Yeah, it's a whole different ball game over there with yeah. If you don't care what they're saying, then I guess you're good with it, but I don't know. I just like I've seen some of them and how they talk and it's like, "Holy cow, man. Chill out." It's like, "What's your problem? You wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?" I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You know the X site that the president is on. Oh, yes, yes. I don't go there, but I know what you're talking about. The people are so different than YouTube. Yeah, they are, Dawn. They are. But you know what? Younger people, I think, too. Like, if there's a totally different age group there. Totally different. Depending on which live you go into, I think. That's what I always think. Like, I can go into, like, say, like just a Southern Girls live, go on YouTube and find another chat. Totally different people. Totally different. I just think it's just like a different age group. You know, or they're more the age of the host, maybe too. I think about that. It's like, okay, well, these people are more their age. So I get it. Like, I get it. Or depending on what the host is doing for content. Or some people just really don't care how they talk and that's how it goes. Or maybe that's why they go there so they can talk like that. I don't know. I don't know. Those women acted like they never seen a man before. Women have been acting like that towards Steven since day one, Michelle. Just saying. I've been there since pretty much day one. And every one of them has taken it, and it doesn't matter what age they are. I'm not meaning like the ones that are following him like the okay, did I just put my foot in my mouth? I'm just saying. I've seen women that I have never seen before, even on YouTube, and they look at Steve and it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, like they've never seen him before. Yeah, it's just like, where did he come from? Holy cow, he's just a guy. Like, chill out. I'm just saying. Not the people I know in the chat, but I'm just saying they all act like that. The new ones. Like there was some new ones there, and now you don't see them anymore. And they look at him and it's just like, oh my gosh, he's the greatest thing since like sour candies. And then all of a sudden, boof, they're gone. And they've never been back. It's like, well, what is that about? Like, I don't get it. There's one, I can't remember her name. She was a little out there, but those women are nuts. I said it. It's just like, I'm telling you, like, it's not a bad thing to come on there and just, you know, if you're going to compliment someone, it's like, oh, wow, you're handsome. Okay. You know, let's just not get too, hey, PB, let's not get too carried away. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't know. But I'm not them. So, like, I'm not those, though, not, I'm not meaning I'm not Steven. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not the one, the people that are at TikTok, how they are. Oh my gosh, what am I even saying? Like, if I was just some random girl that he had no idea of and I was never on here, oh yeah, I'd probably say a few things myself. Am I gonna lie? No, no. But hey, Rob, how are you? Like, if a guy's attractive, he's attractive, okay? There, I've said it. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. And why do you have to look at Dawn? I'm just saying, you know, like take me like 20, 30 years ago. 30 years ago. I'd be like those TikTok girls too. It's like, holy Hannah Brown, check this guy out. I would have probably been her. Sure. I'm not embarrassed to say someone's attractive. There's nothing, I'm not dead. Oh my gosh. What's the big deal? Not like I don't want to move in or anything like that, but you know, you're pretty nice looking. And I've even said that to him even way back in the day. You know, it's like, you're handsome. Okay, there, I said it. Not embarrassed to tell another man that he's handsome. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Slim, you never know how they may go wild for you on TikTok. I know they're just I don't know. But like even the messages that I get, I've never responded to one of them, but I've looked at some of them and it's like, what on earth? For real? Hey, Mr. YouTube, it's just like I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But, you know, I guess that's how some people like, or that's what they get to, you know? Like, you can't help, like, they can't help it. If someone finds them attractive, what are they going to tell them? Quit calling me that? No, they're not going to say that. You know, if they think that he's handsome, they think that he's handsome. That's why they keep coming back. So that's a good thing, right? You know? I'm from Florida. Hope you have an awesome night. Patrick, you too, sir. I hope you have a fantastic morning, noon, or night. You're in Florida, so it's evening there, or no? Is it evening there? Is it evening all the way up there in the States? I have no idea. That's why I say morning, noon, or night. Because I'm not sure. Sweet Acres. Hey, Sweet Acres. Guess it's better than being mean, right? Yes. Instead of coming into your chat and saying something ignorant, compliment them. Hey, I like your shirt. Wow, you look great. I love your hat. You know what I mean? That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is to be nice. Did Stephen ever find his dogs? Dogs? You mean bulldog? I don't believe so, Rob. I don't believe so, but don't quote me on it. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it's night. Okay. Yes, evening here, 8:17. Wow. Oh, so 2.5 hours ahead of me in Florida, too. Maybe 8 p.m. in Florida. Yeah, Florida's 8:17. I'm 6:17. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's what floasterboat. A compliment is one thing, sure. It's nice to get a compliment, you know. It's nice. Even if it's just saying, you know what, you have a fantastic day. Even that's all you got to say. That's what I did today when I went in chat. Have a fantastic day. Or have a great day. Have a great day, I think I said. We have not found Bulldog. I don't know if he's going to even be around or where he would be. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking this off. Yeah, that's tough. Hi, Jane. My husband has killer blue eyes. Women flirt with him while I'm standing next to him. I've seen that too. I've seen that too. I usually say hey to the dudes, but hello to the ladies. Of course, like hello to the ladies. Yeah, exactly, PB. Exactly. I remember when I went and first got my hair done. I mean, not did. That's not proper language. This was a long time ago. And I was walking into the Dollar Tree. And there was a gentleman behind me, younger than me. I think he was in his 40s. And I walked in and he gave me a tap on the shoulder and I said, "Oh, hi, excuse me, can I help you?" I didn't know if he knew who I was. And he says, "You know what? You have, like, your hair looks really good today." It's like, thanks. I didn't know him from a hole in the ground. We carried on and parted ways. He liked my hair, told me about it. So I had to come home and tell everybody. That was so funny. It's like so funny. I get that all the time. When there's nobody here, it's like, who you talking to? You talking to your boyfriend? It's like, I got a ton of boyfriends on here, okay? Just saying. that's the thing that we talk about all the time. It's so funny. We joke about it all the time. You guys got me curious as to what this guy looks like. Sweetie. Oh, are we still talking about Steven? I wasn't talking about Steven anymore. Well, Steven's a big guy. He's thick. He's thick. He's got dark hair to about here. It used to be quite longer, but he got a haircut and he wears a ball cap. Forwards, backwards. He's building a house. Like, lives in Georgia. It's like, everyone's always asking, where are you from? Where are you from? So, he just looks like any other guy. He looks just like any other guy. I think. Like, he looks like people that I see here. There's guys who look like that here. He doesn't look any different than from any other human being. I don't think he does, anyway. You know? When you get a nice compliment, makes you feel good. Oh, yeah, it does. It makes you feel really good. It does. Like, even like when I go to the store. I was talking to a lady today. Like, because of the cold. We sat and chit-chatted. Do I know her? No. And it's always, you know what? You have a great day. You too. Because that's how I am when I go out. You have a great day. You know, you're working on a holiday. You have yourself a super day or a super night. That's how I am. That's what I like to say to everybody. Ugh. He's like us, country boys. Yeah, just like a country boy, exactly. He could be city too, though, PB, I think. He could pass for a city boy. He could pass for a city boy. I think he could. Okay, well, I'm trying to get this off. Ugh. Okay, so there. I got it off here. There we go. There. This one is like so nice and smooth. These don't take long to dry at all, this stuff. This plaster of Paris does not take long to dry at all. What are you making, Slim? Well, I was making these little trays, these little trinket, I don't know what you call them. These little trinket trays. Well, just Southern Girl calls them trinket trays, so I'm going to call them that too. They're white, but I was just horsing around. I'm going to repaint this. I'm going to repaint it black. This is clay. I put this in a clay mold. I ordered some with leaves. These are feathers, mind you. And I put terracotta clay in here, took it out, glued it on here when it was wet. It's now dry. Yes, good eye candy. Oh, sorry, I was going to say, sorry, Tina. My gosh. I thought you had candy dish. There was like, good eye candy. It's like, oh my gosh. That's all I got to say. Steven looks like a Texan cowboy. I don't know what Texan cowboys look like. I'm not a fan of cowboy men. He looks good in a cowboy hat, though. Yeah, I'll give him that. Yes, he does. But I'm not a big fan of cowboys. I don't know why. I don't know why. We won't even go there. What I like, okay? I'm just saying. Let's not make it about me now. So I made this, Cindy, or whoever asked, and I did it in this. So I'm going to paint this all black. I did do it like with water and paint. Like it does, it looks kind of buggered up, you know, when you look at it. But when you look at it, when you see it with your own eyes, it doesn't look so bad. But I'm going to darken this right up. Then, like with this one, I'm going to paint this one dark too, but use white clay instead of the terracotta clay. So I got all kinds of crazy things that I want to try. This is just a bead. I tried a bead, and I tried like these marble stones. This is mica powder. on top here and underneath, which this mica powder that I got from the dollar store, I stuck in this mold. This one's all green. It didn't work because this was with eyeshadow. I didn't like the outcome of it at all. But this mica powder and these little things, that's what this is. I put this in that mold, then filled it with this stuff, let it dry, and it came out like this. So this turned out good. Hey, Jim Rockford. I just love that name. I'm just saying. Oh, Rockford Files. That's what makes me think of that. Every time I see his name come in here. It's so hilarious. I don't know why. Rockford Files. That was a good show. Slim, you have a great taste for men, you do. Oh gosh, Kimmy. Kimmy. I'm sorry, Kimbra. I didn't mean to call you Kimmy. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, I think about it now, and all of them, they all look different. But I don't know. There was just, I don't know. I went out with a guy way, way back in the day. I was in my teens then. I think I was 19. He looked like Bon Jovi. He had Bon Jovi hair. Like, I mean, his hair was long. Like, long and dark. And he used to always wear a trench coat all the time. And that's back in the day when they had, the guys would wear the trench coats. You know, like how the band Cinderella dressed? Not in spandex, mind you, but blue jeans, long coats, and the boots. That's how he used to look. I'm just saying. Well, I don't know. I thought I was dating a rock star. He wasn't a rock star, but he kind of looked like one. But that's how I used to look back in the day. Like my hair would be like up to here, all the way around and long. Big hair. Ah, gosh. Good old days, good old days. She's giving us nicknames and just kidding. Who's the Kimmy? Yeah, sorry, Kimber. I didn't mean to call you that. I'm sorry. I've got a friend named Kim, and I call her Kimmy. So that just made me think of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy. She's, yeah, no. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, gosh. I have to give you a call, Susan. Love the basket. Oh, you got a basket, Cindy? Is that for your Christmas gift? Or what are we talking about? Yeah? I am called Kimmy. Oh, are you really? I've never called you Kimmy till now. I didn't mean to. I usually call you Kimbra. I don't even call you just Kim either. Okay, Cindy. Okay. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I've got the one I got from Terry, my little camper and stuff. I got it right beside my coffee bar. And then the cow she got me is like right on my coffee bar. I love that cow. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. She made it. Oh, nice. Susan makes baskets? I guess so. The bigger the hair, the closer to God. Dolly Parton in Steel Magnolias. I think I've seen that movie. I really think I've seen that movie. I was going to watch The Green Mile last night. Oh, thanks, Tina. You're such a sweetheart. She's a funny little lady. I'm just saying. So she just reminds me of myself. I see a few people that remind me of me. Like Tina's one of them. Wild Child. Oh, gosh. I see a lot of myself in her. I love that kind. When you see yourself in somebody else, I find that so cool. Hey, Paws. There's Chicken Leg. I'm not Chicken Leg. That's Southern Girl. I'm Chicken Wing. I'm Chicken Wing. Chicken Wing. It's classic. So many one-liners. I know, right? Good night, Sandra. If you're leaving, thanks for coming in. I'm always scared. Like, I just think that my phone has like frozen. That's why I always look at my tablet, because guaranteed my phone's gonna freeze. It always does. I can be myself here. You sure can, Tina. You sure can. I called you chicken wing. You must have. Oh, sorry. Pause. Yeah, chicken wing and chicken leg. Yeah, I'm not chicken. I don't know who was gizzard or somebody was called gizzard. I don't know. That wasn't just a Southern Girls live. I'm not sure who that was. Oh, I like the nicknames too. They're fun. They're fun. I so don't match. But I got my leggings on though. See? And I got like work socks on that don't even fit because they're too big. They're too long. And I got my son's shirt on because it's warm. Oh gosh. Melissa Frayne, that's right. Pause. That's right. Yeah. Chicken gizzard or chicken something. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. So did everybody have supper already? Hi, Melissa. I hear chicken gizzard. Oh my gosh. Well, there's more. Well, there's more of the same name or first name. You got to have nicknames. Yeah, I had 4 with me, the same first name in school. My nickname, Slim. I've had it since before I was even married. My sister, my ex-sister-in-law, she's not my sister-in-law anymore, but she's my sister, and we still talk and stuff. We're still family. She gave me that name. She called me Slim. Well, the first time she met me, she didn't even like me. Well, and I told her, it's like, you don't like anybody that you first meet. And that's how she is. It's like, well, that's how you are. You don't like anybody. Like, I was like, you didn't like me, you know? It's like, you don't like nobody. Just saying, she doesn't like anybody right off the hop. I don't know why. And I think I was the only one who ever told her that. It's like, yeah, you don't like anybody. That's your problem. It's like, but she called me Slim. She called me Slim, and it just stuck. It just stuck. Oh, I must know what's your real name, love. My real name, Tina? Why does everybody want to know my real name? What do you think my real name is? Who do I look like? Just a Southern girl? Shoosh. Night, Cindy. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I see everyone saying, I just call Cam in. What? Cam in, LOL. Slim McSlam. Yeah. Oh gosh. Farm wife started that. Slam and Slim. She started that. I got a couple of people that call me that now. Well, farm wife always calls me that, but it's funny. Like, it's funny. What did Kathy say? Slim's first name is Florence. No. Oh, jeez Louise. No, it's not Florence. Oh my gosh. No. That's funny though. No. My real name is Zelia. No, it's not my name. It's no. That was my mama's name. That was my mama's name. No, my real name is Debbie. No word of a lie. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I can't tell you my last name because I don't think you can pronounce it. Surely, no. It's Debbie. It's Debbie with an I-E. Not Deborah. Or some of them like to be called Deborah. I'm not a Deborah. I remember someone called me Deborah once. Wow, my mom freaked out. That's not her name. If I would have gave her that name, she'd be called that. Her name's Debbie, not Deborah. It's like, oh, calm down, Mom. It's all good. It's all good. It's not a big deal. Debs or Slim? I'd rather have Slim. Because that's my nickname. People who know me very, very well call me by my name. People who know me, if they know me, call me by my name. I like it, Slim. Slim D. I like that too, PB. I like that too. Mom's rules of order. I know, right? Oh, gosh. You're the nicest Debbie I've ever seen. Oh, thanks, Sweet Acres. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Deborah, Debbie. Yeah, it's IE. Yeah. I have people that call me Deb, or my neighbor's daughter calls me Debs. She puts an S on it. Every time she's like, "Hey, Debs." That's what she calls me. So I like Twiggy. Yeah, I do too, Tina. I do too. Yeah, because if someone's either saying Slam and Slim or Twiggy or Twigster, I know they're talking to me. So then I know I can, like, even when there's a lot of people in chat. That's the thing. Hi, Rick. How are you? So, yeah. Oh, geez, you guys crack me up sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Her name's Florence. I have an Auntie Florence. Well, I used to have an Auntie Florence. She's no longer with us now, but I have an Auntie Florence too. I'm not crazy about the name myself. I never did like it, but I don't know. I don't know if my mom was just whacking out names that day she was having her kids, but it's just like my brother and my half sister, their names rhyme because her name's Shelly and his name's Kelly. Well, how come I couldn't have been an Ellie or something like that? Shelly, Kelly, and Ellie. Why couldn't we all just match? Like I'm the odd man out. Like Debbie. Come on now. I'm just saying. Me too, Auntie Florence. I had two of them named Florence. Oh, wow. Thanks, Diane. Like my mom's had the most unique name out of all her sisters and brothers. Like my aunt's like it was like Edna. Slim, you're the special one out of the bunch. Oh, I don't know. I gave my mom a hard time. I was a problem child. Not a problem child, but I was what did my mom call it? Oh, not a problem child. Oh, I can't remember now. But I was going to give her a run for her money. Not like actual money, but. And oh. Okay, just a Southern girl. Okay. Okay. Good night. Thanks for coming. Yeah, go rest. A challenge. Right. There you go, Melissa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, was I ever a challenge? Oh, my poor mother. Like, I think about stuff like that now, and it's like, I am so sorry. Like, I am so sorry for all the stuff that I put you through. Like, oh my gosh. Just, oh, I couldn't even believe it. My brother was the good child. Sorta. Sorta. He kind of acted out a little bit as when he got older. I think my acting out days were already done. I think they were already done. Yeah, I think they were already done. I don't or yeah, I think they were. I'm positive they were. And then he kind of got a little so he had to smarten up fast. It's like, man, you're gonna kill that woman if you keep your shenanigans up. So you better smarten up, buddy. It's like, look at the stuff I put her through. Holy cow. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. I said I didn't even get the law involved. Like it was nothing like that. But he went down that path where, then there's police officers coming to the house. I never did that kind of stuff. Not a once. Not a once. No. No, I believe they got a very age. Oh yeah, it's a totally different age group. Yeah, totally different. Yeah, it's totally different. It's just amazing just how I just can't believe how some people talk. That's what, but hey, that's none of my business, right? It's not none of my business. I don't like seeing it because I just find it so ignorant, but it is what it is. You can't change it, I guess. You have a wonderful night. You too, Diana. What time am I at? 6:39, almost 2 hours. Well, maybe I should get off here and let you guys go kick back and enjoy the rest of your holiday. I don't know what, I think I'm going to make some more of these things. I want to make some more. But I think I'm going to paint this one dark. I'm going to paint it dark and then I'll post it. But with this one, I'm going to try the white clay and see what this looks like. So I'll probably post 2 of them. So I do want to putter around with both of these and use different clay, totally different look, just to see what happens. So yeah, I'm going to go eat some ice cream. Ooh, that sounds really good. I don't have any of that. I don't need any ice cream. I had a butter tart. Oh, that's enough sugar for me. My gosh, that almost sends me like through the roof, through the roof. They have a varying age group with a woman with their very brazen. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Some of them make me laugh. Like I can take a lot. Like I got like a superb sense of humor. You could say just about anything to me out loud. Well, maybe not directed to me, but can I help you, Bigfoot King? Oh, okay. But I have a really good sense of humor. I have an A+ sense of humor.
Yes, you do.
I do. I have a fantastic.
No, you do. I'm being honest. You do.
I do. I've got a fantastic sense of humor. I don't think if someone says well, it depends on what the words are.
You're not mean to anybody with your sense of humor.
No.
No.
But usually, like guys like to talk loosely when they're, just amongst this guy talk and they're all just like the F-bomb comes out or whatever. I'm not all, no, I'm not that girl. I'm not her, but I would have to laugh. Like I'm like that too, Sephi. Like it takes a lot to make me think, I can't be around this kind of chat. Depending on the chatter. But I don't take stuff like that. Just, no, gosh, I can't be over there because this one's talking like this. And no, I'm not like that. I have a pretty good sense of humor. I swear. Oh, well. I try not to. I really try not to. Like my roommate swears lots. Like, I mean, she swears lots. And sometimes it rubs off on you, and then the next thing it's like, oh, like, really? Quit it. Just quit saying that. Quit saying that. Like, I do catch myself. And then, no. And then I try and find a different word to use. Like, that's why I always say, like, geez Louise, or holy Hannah Brown. I try to find different words to say. I know, right, Slim? Yeah. I don't say those really nasty words. I'm like, oh gosh, no. I just try to express myself differently. But like even my sense of humor in the house, I carry it. Sometimes they look at me and shake their head. It's just silly things I do. But it's just to have fun and laugh, right? So I do a lot of that here. Like, Shane always bugs me all the time. If I do something, he'll look at me, he's like, have you been drinking? No. But it's just how I am.
What do you set the chicken on?
Are you making chicken fries?
I'm trying to.
Not in the microwave, you're not.
No, in the air fryer.
Put it at 400.
Well, I don't see any buttons.
So. Okay, I'll do it. I'm getting off here anyways. I'll do it. I was going to get off. I've been on for almost 2 hours. So I'll do it for him. Oh. I'll do it for him. It's no big deal. Okay. I let what needs to slide off my tongue. I know sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard though. But yeah, I should get off here. I've been on here long enough, so I hope everyone has a fantastic night. I'm glad everyone came. All my moderators, thanks so much. I think everything was good in chat today. I had fun. I had a few laughs. I like to make myself laugh. I laugh at myself. Yes, all the time. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right? But I'm going to play around with this, I'm telling you. But I have to make my son some chicken, I guess. He wants some chicken. So I'm going to go get my air fryer on and get him hooked up. I asked God to put one hand on my shoulder and one on my mouth. I know, right, farm wife? That's a very good analogy. Yes. Good night, Melissa. Thanks for everyone coming. I had an awesome time as usual. I am myself. I'm single. I have my potty mouth vocabulary. Well, you're honest, Kimber, right? Like, you're honest. I get it. I get it. That's funny, though. I'm just saying. And I can laugh at just about. I can laugh. I can laugh. I don't take stuff to heart like that. I just, everyone's different in the world. That's what I mean. Oh, I got such a stuffy nose. I don't even know what's going on. This is it's wonderful as always, Slim. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I hope you have a good night, you and little man. Good night, gorgeous people. Good night, everyone. Looking forward to more live, Slim. I was like, okay. I've got some more stuff to do. I gotta get a certain kind of a brush, but I can't tell you what I'm doing there. I can't tell you what I'm doing there yet. Before y'all go, can you tap the like button and give Slim a thumbs up? Thank you very much, Pamela. Love you, Slim. You too, Thelma. Have a good night, hun. Bye, Jordan. Thanks for the inspiration entertainment. You're very welcome. Oops, God, sorry. I knew what you meant, Kimbra. I knew what you meant. So you guys all have a fabulous night. Stay warm. Watch a good movie. I'm going to watch some... I don't know what I'm going to watch yet. I don't know, but I got to get my son something to eat and get him good and going. Catch you later. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.